Welcome to Module H22. In this module you'll stop managing 3 separate lists and start managing one, consolidating everything you built in H19, H20 and H21 into a single opportunity register, scoring every item on an impact-effort matrix, checking your top scorers for brand fit and capacity fit, and packaging your single best opportunity into a one-page opportunity brief that H23 takes straight into a full decision. H19 gave you evidenced growth opportunities. H20 gave you a new or improved offering. H21 gave you a sharper brand position and a real content kit. Each session felt productive. The problem is what happens next. Most owners either try to act on all 3 lists at once and dilute their effort, or default to gut feel and pick the one they saw most recently, usually H21, simply because it's freshest. Neither is a decision system. Both are still guessing, just with better inputs than before. H22 fixes that. 1 register, 1 score, 1 brief. By the end of this module you'll have one consolidated opportunity register, H19 and H20 merged, deduplicated, and evidenced. You'll have an impact effort matrix with every opportunity scored and your top quick win and big bet identified. You'll have a strategic fit scorecard with brand fit and capacity fit verdicts on your top scorers. You'll have a one-page, decision-ready opportunity brief, the exact input H23 needs. And you'll have a signed quarterly reprioritization SOP, the habit that keeps your register current as new opportunities, innovations, and brand angels arrive. Let's start with why 3 good lists, without a filter, are just 3 ways of staying stuck. H19, H20 and H21 each handed you more options. More options without a filter is its own kind of stuck. Without consolidation, 3 things happen. You act on the most recent list, not the strongest one. You miss the fact that an H19 opportunity and your H20 concept are secretly describing the same underlying idea, and you end up working on them twice, separately. And you chase a high-scoring opportunity that quietly pulls against the brand position you spent all of H21 building. Farhan's print and packaging unit in Lucknow, his H19 log flagged repeat local orders as a strong opportunity. His H20 session produced a concept for eco-friendly packaging. He almost pursued them as 2 separate projects. H22's consolidation step showed they were the same opportunity. His repeat local clients were exactly the customers asking for the eco-friendly option. Combined, it became one stronger, better evidenced opportunity instead of 2 half-resourced ones. 3 lists are not 3 plans. They are one register waiting to be built. Now let's build that register, merging H19 and H20 into one clean, deduplicated, scoreable list. 3 inputs. To become rows. 1 becomes a lens. Your H19 growth opportunity log, each opportunity becomes one register row tagged H19. Your H20 innovation concept brief, your concept becomes one register row tagged H20. Your H21 brand and content kit, the positioning statement and target segment, does not become a row. It becomes the lens used in section 7 to fit check every other row. 4 columns per row, opportunity name, source H19 or H20 category, customer, capacity, product, channel, or geography, and the original evidence. Before you run the prompt, check whether any H19 item and your H20 concept are describing the same underlying opportunity. If they are, merge them into one row and note both sources. Saving duplicated effort now is more valuable than keeping them as separate entries. Task 1. Gather your H19 log, H20 brief, and H21 positioning statement. Open Copilot and run the register consolidation prompt, paste H19 and H20 and ask it to merge into one register with opportunity, source, category, and evidence for every row, flagging any items that describe the same underlying opportunity and merging them. Check the output and confirm your own understanding of any merged rows. Save your register, it feeds task 2. Your register is built. Now let's score every row, so you know exactly which opportunities to act on now, which to plan carefully, and which to park. The impact effort matrix scores every opportunity onto factors. Impact, the size of the realistic upside if the opportunity succeeds, not the best case fantasy number, the realistic one. Effort, the time, money, and people needed to execute, including hidden effort like training, new suppliers, or compliance work you might not have counted yet. Every opportunity lands in one of 4 quadrants. Quick win, high impact, low effort. Act on this quarter. Highest return for the least disruption. Big bet, high impact, high effort. Genuinely worth pursuing, but it needs the full H23 decision process before you commit. Not this week. Fill in low impact, low effort. Fine to do if capacity is free, never at the cost of a quick win. Money pit, low impact, high effort. Park it. Revisit only if new evidence changes the picture. One critical rule before you accept any score: every high-impact rating must trace back to a specific data point in your register. An opportunity scored as high impact without evidence from your register is an assumption, not a finding. Change the score if you can't point to the data. Priya's food processing unit in Nashik, her most tempting item was an export-led. Scored high impact, high effort, big bet. Her actual quick win was a smaller pack size for existing retail buyers, requested repeatedly in her own order data. Near zero investment. Already evidenced. Task 2. Open Copilot and run the impact effort scoring prompt. Paste your task 1 register and ask for every row scored high, medium, or low on both factors, classified into one of the 4 quadrants, with your single best quick win and most promising big bet identified with a one-line reason each. Then sanity check, trace every high impact score back to a real evidence entry. Change at least one score you disagree with. Compare your top quick win to your anchor task gut feel pick, note whether they match and why. Save your matrix, it feeds task 3. Your matrix is scored. But a high score alone is not enough. 2 quick wins can score identically and still not be equally right for your business. 2 opportunities can score the same on impact and effort and still not be equally right for your specific business. One might look easy on paper, but assume capacity, your H19 scan never actually confirmed. The other might pull you away from the brand position you spent all of H21 building. The strategic fit check catches both blind spots before you commit further time to either one. 2 questions. Brand fit, does pursuing this opportunity reinforce or dilute the brand position from my H21 kit? Evidence comes from your H21 positioning statement and target segment. Capacity fit, do I have real, evidenced capacity for this or am I assuming it? Evidence comes from your H19 capacity and cost signals, idle hours, team bandwidth, margin data. Kavita's boutique salon chain in Chennai. Her top impact effort score was a public weekday discount promotion, a genuine quick win on paper. Her brand fit check flagged it immediately. Her H21 position was built around rewarding loyalty and members' first exclusivity. A broad public discount cut directly against that. She kept the promotion as a fill-in for quiet weeks only and let her second-ranked opportunity, a referral program for existing high-value clients, become her top priority opportunity brief. It reinforced the loyalty position and scored well on both fit checks. A high score tells you the opportunity is efficient. It says nothing about whether it fits the business you are actually building. Task 3. Open Copilot and run the strategic fit check prompt. Paste your top quick wins and big bets from Task 2, your H21 positioning statement and target segment, and your H19 capacity notes. Ask for brand fit and capacity fit scored yes, partial, or no for each opportunity, with a one-line reason tied to real evidence and a recommended single top opportunity that scores well on both checks. Review any partial or no, decide whether it's a deal breaker or a fixable gap. Write down your single top priority opportunity and one thing you'd need to fix or confirm before proceeding. Save your scorecard, it feeds Task 4. Your top opportunity is confirmed. Now let's package it into the one-page document that H23 picks up and runs straight into a full decision framework. The opportunity brief is deliberately light. It contains 6 things: an opportunity name and one-line description, the evidence from your register, which H19 or H20 source it came from, the impact effort score and classification, the brand fit and capacity fit verdicts, a rough, order of magnitude resourcing note, something like needs 1 extra hire or roughly 2 weeks of team time, and 2 to 3 open questions the H23 decision process should answer. What the brief deliberately does not contain: a detailed financial model, a comparison of expansion modes, a risk register, a go-no-go decision, or a dated 30 to 60 to 90-day timeline. All of those come in H23 and H24. Ramesh's Auto Components unit in Pune, across H19 to H21, his second factory location opportunity and his anti-rust coating concept turned out to be the same opportunity. The second location wanted the same upgraded coating. Consolidated, it scored high impact, low effort, quick win. Brand fit, yes, reinforces his zero-defect positioning. Capacity fit, yes, 20% idle press capacity confirmed in H19. His one-page brief carried all of that to H23 without needing a single thing regathered. That's what a well-built brief does. It carries the evidence forward, not the noise. Task 4. Open Copilot and run the opportunity brief prompt. Paste your confirmed top opportunity name, its evidence, impact effort score, and brand and capacity fit verdicts from Task 3. Ask for a one-page brief with all 6 sections and at least 2 open questions for H23 and confirm it contains no financial model, no mode comparison, and no dated timeline. Check your resourcing note is order of magnitude only, not a detailed budget. Save your brief. This is your H22 capstone deliverable and the direct input to H23. Your opportunity brief is complete. In this final section, you'll write the quarterly habit that keeps your register current, so H23 always has fresh evidence to work with. New opportunities will keep arriving from your monthly H19 scans, new H20 innovation ideas, and an evolving brand position. The quarterly reprioritization SOP makes sure they get merged and scored, not left to pile up in a separate document until someone chases them. 4 steps every quarter. Consolidate, add any new opportunities, innovation ideas, or brand position updates into the register. Prioritize, rerun the impact effort scoring on the full updated register, the landscape shifts. Filter, recheck brand fit and capacity fit, both may have shifted since last quarter. Brief, update or replace your opportunity brief with the new top pick. This SOP does not replace the H23 decision framework or the H24 roadmap, it feeds them. Its only job is to make sure the input to those processes is always current. Task 5. Write your quarterly protocol in your own words, where you'll pull new inputs from each quarter, how you'll rerun scoring, who you'll share the updated brief with, and within how many days of scoring you'll update the brief. Write and sign your commitment statement. Set your first quarterly date in your calendar before closing the session. Save your signed SOP. Let's close the module and look at everything you've built. You've consolidated H19, H20 and H21 into one deduplicated, evidenced opportunity register. You've scored every row on an impact effort matrix and identified your top quick win and big bet. You've run a strategic fit check and confirmed your single top priority opportunity with brand fit and capacity fit verdicts. You've built a one-page, decision-ready opportunity brief ready for H23. And you've written and signed your quarterly reprioritization SOP. Complete the test. If you don't pass, watch the 60-second hack video, then review the module and retry. When you are ready, move to H23, where your opportunity brief goes through a full expansion decision framework, comparing expansion modes, checking financial feasibility, assessing risk, and reaching a scored go, adjust, or no-go decision.